Can we talk about accessible intimacy for a second? One of the biggest things I feel like that is not talked about when it comes to intimacy, and especially things that are going to be accessories in the bedroom, is accessibility. When people think of sex toys, they're normally going to think of things that are going to be like smaller and discreet, because you don't want to be pulling out things that are going to be like large in front of your partner, especially for like the first time. However, I feel like sometimes that can be a roadblock for people who might not be as physically capable of reaching places intimately with themselves or their partner. That's where I come in. Because not only do I have Rex for her, I've got Rex for him. Because every body deserves to feel pleasure as well as loved. So let's take a dive on what's available on my site. First things first is going to be the full service. This is going to be a full service pocket putty that is going to actually do all of it for him. It's going to warm, vibrate, suck, and like do all the things designed to give him the pleasure. And I love that it looks large. However, it's not going to be that large inside. Seriously, it's really not. But if there is a little bit of manual need for extra length up on top, he can just slide it down and it's good to go. And it's entirely rechargeable and super easy to clean. The second ones are going to be thrusting for her. The first one is going to be the Triple O machine, aka Tom. And it's going to have these really cool little massaging beads in it. Check out what it's doing. It's also got these really fun little bunny rabbit ears that are going to actually surround sound your clitoris bell. And then the second one is going to be the Deep Desire. This one is going to have something on it. It's going to be 0-degree silicone that's going to be very lifelike. And yet again has that external clitoris bell stimulation, but yet again has that 0-degree silicone on it. Now, last but certainly not least is going to be a 4-piece remote control set where you and your partner can actually control each other from across the room. There is a wearable for him that actually slides down the base, controlled by this remote, and then a wearable for her that is controlled by this remote. Now, the best part about this is you can actually use this during intimacy, and you can control this during this rather than having to slip down and like control the on and off and speeds and functions during intimacy by having to touch this. So if you by chance don't have the ability to actually reach down during intimacy and grab down there, you're good to go. You can just tap and click this. And then the same with this. This is going to allow you to hold here and control with this. Or just wear this as a watch. And the best part is you can take them out in public and they're whisper quiet. That's called the Our Little Secret. All 4 of those products are available on my site. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to just DM me. I've got your back. Because every body deserves to feel pleasure and super smexy.